So we all get the question from time to time with different types of users, especially some that are maybe more comfortable with certain types of epoxy curative systems, of which, I mean, come on, there are probably dozens, right?
Yeah.
And we're focusing on anhydride chemistry. So what's your thoughts regarding the user that comes to you and says, okay, well, can I mix systems? What's your advice to the user that poses that question to you? Because I mean, I've heard that quite a lot. People want to overcomplicate.
I mean, I think the simplest initial answer is to step back and reformulate from base materials,
Which a lot of people don't do.
No, they want to
put
take
one in, put more in, put this in to offset.
This is my system. You have to add to it to change the system, and that just complicates the matter. You're much better off going back to base principles, base materials, and saying, okay, what is it I want to do? What do I want to achieve with this product? I can't get there with this material. I can't get there with this material, but maybe a blend of them will work. But you can't do that starting with something that's already mostly formulated.
That's true, and I mean, I think I've seen also customers have certain set formulations that they follow, right? And they want to maintain that.
Right.
Now, oh, let's take anhydride and throw it on top and see what happens. But it's like, no, you've got to tear it down.
Right, because it will not work necessarily with an amine. The amine curative system would start interacting with the anhydride. So the two curing agents will start interacting with each other and create a complication in your formulation.
And or other accelerators, etc., could cross react. And also it also depends on what kind of epoxy system you're using, whether it's an aromatic or an aliphatic or a cycloaliphatic. Each of these have got different kinetic pathways.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
And hence and therefore, to Jeff's point, it's always good to
Step back.
and reformulate. I think there are plenty of resources among material suppliers that you can bring to bear to help with those things for the end user.
So it's actually more harm than help. So just step back, reformulate your system, think about what you want to accomplish, and bring the formulation back up again.